Paul.
How are you? Obviously, you haven't been playing as much for Wolves in the last couple of months or few as you would like. Going into a massive game like this, what's your thoughts on that? And you know, are you fit and ready to go in terms of preparation?
Yeah, I'm fit and ready to go. I look after myself, you know. If I'm not playing, I still do the right things. I'm in the gym working on. When you're not in the team, you know, you get to work on different things you can't work on when you're in a team. So I took the positives out of it. I made the best out of it, and I worked on what I needed to work on. I'm ready to go. What
did the manager say to you about why? You know, obviously Craig Wilson came in. But what did the manager say to you about why he was sort of dropping you about?
Nothing in particular. Didn't say any reason or certain reason why. He just wanted to change it up, which is not a problem. But he just said keep working hard, and I'll get my chance soon. So that's all I can do for the meantime.
And obviously you've had a great Ireland career, short but explosive.
Yeah.
You know, this is sort of the ups and downs that any professional footballer goes through, I suppose, isn't it? I mean, you have to kind of ignore the hype, or how do you deal with all the mentally?
No, that's exactly what it is. You know, I've been here before. To be fair, I've been in spells where I haven't played, and I have a good background behind me, looking after me, keeping me well, and you know, we're strong. Me, my family, everyone behind me, we're strong. We're willing to go, work hard again, and get back into the team, and that's what I'm about. It's who I am. It's my personality. Listen, there's the ups and downs, but as I say, don't get too high and don't get too low. You know, so it is what it is.
John Brennan, please.
Nathan, it's a sellout on Monday. Everyone's looking forward to seeing France and seeing Ireland take on France. The price for you is you're literally going to stand shoulder to shoulder with, who knows, Mbappe, Griezmann, Dembele, God knows. How are you focusing on that challenge?
At the moment, I'm just treating it like any other game, but you know, as a kid,
you can't you?
Oh no, I think you have to. I think if you build it up too much, you know, you'll be in trouble. You know, I think you'll get to the emotions. I'm just treating it as another game. We all want to go on the same routines, you know. And when it comes to it, you know, it's what you want to do as a kid. You want to play against the best in the world. You want to play against the best teams in the world. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really excited and I can't wait to go. But right now, I'm keeping myself controlled and calm and just looking after myself.
One or two of the lads are sort of saying, "Oh, it's the biggest game of my career." But you have a little bit of experience because you've played for Wolves and things, and you've marked the best centre forwards in the Premier League anyway.
Yeah.
You have that under your belt. Do you bring that to the party on Monday night?
I think I guess so. But then there's a lot of players on the team who've played in big games as well. You know, players beside me. Look at John Egan. You know, Doherty. You know, there's loads. So I can only bring what I can bring. But at the end of the day, we have to go there as a team. We have to be willing to work hard and play our best.
A couple of things, Nathan. You played 10 games in a row for Ireland. It's extraordinary in less than a year. Do you feel you're better international level now than you were when you came in, or do you feel you still have a little bit more to go?
I don't know. To be fair, I'm playing as the way the gaffer wants me. I'm playing as the way the coaches want me. You know, that's all I can do. 10 games, it's gone like a flash. I've enjoyed every moment, and I just wanted to keep going. You know, I'm not stopping to think if I'm better at the start or if I'm better at the worst. I want to keep improving. I want to create memories with Ireland. You know, and I want to progress as much as we can.
You created some memories for those of us that were lucky enough to be in Poland last year. Stephen has said he's not going to change his tactics. He's going to encourage players to play the ball out from the back. Is there another moment like that in you?
Who knows, honestly. I think it might be a one-off occasion, you know, but if I can recreate it again, I'll try my best.
Have you tried to do that, by the way? Have you tried that?
It's one of them things. I think as a young centre-half, I think you're growing up and stepping into play, but it was a one-off. I think I just seen a gap and had to go for it, you know. I if I didn't, I wouldn't have scored, would I? So it was worth it.
And if you see that gap on Monday,
I'll take it. I'll take it 100%. I'll take it. I'll go for it.
All right, Carlson, please.
Who's the quickest player you play so far? Just as preparation.
Quickest player I've played? I don't know. No one probably as quick as Mbappe, but there's a few in the Premier League. You know, even the likes of here, Chio and Michael. I've played against plenty of quick players, and even before I started for like professional football, you know. So he has a lot more at the game than just speed. So that's the problem. You can't just worry about the speed. But no, I think I'm taking that into account.
If you end up in a race with him, do you feel comfortable that you have a trick to get him?
Yeah, no tricks to get him. No, I have to be smarter than him. I think he's gonna be quicker than me. I know. I'm not stubborn enough to say I'm quicker than him. You know, he's gonna be quicker than me. So I have to read the game better.
Next question, guys.
Yeah.
Is anyone else want to ask a question who hasn't asked a question yet before these gentlemen hijack the rest of the press conference? Ashton, thank you.
Just the impact of Mikey Johnson, what's he been like in training? Obviously, we've seen him come off the bench through the night, and yeah, he was pretty good.
Yeah, Mikey, good lad. Since he's come in, he's been bubbly. You know, a lot of energy about him. Settled in really well, and he's talking to everyone. Even in training, the first day there, I didn't obviously know a lot about him. He skipped by me, and I was like, oh right. So he showed a bit straight in training. So I'm not surprised what he done in the game, and to have that quality coming off a game and coming off the bench in that game, you know, it tells a lot about the squad and how good we are, how good the bench can be, and the personalities we bring into the squad.
Paul and then Philip.
Nathan, yeah, when you exploded onto the scene, we talked about a goal, and now it's kind of like Evan Ferguson. Everyone's talking about, like, you know, it's like a bit of a circus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you say it to Evan, or you know, or how would you advise to deal with that situation?
Myself, I'm not really on social media like that, so I don't see a lot, and I try to stay away from it as much as possible. But I know Evan. I've talked to him a lot. He's a good head on his shoulders. You know, he's a good lad. He's humble. He's down to earth, and he's a lot about him. You know, that I think he can. It won't affect him all. I think he'll breeze by him, and he's a good lad. So it's not going to affect him.
In terms of you're obviously still a very young player. You're 21. And guy at your age, you know, there's going to be mistakes from time to time. Like concentration on Monday is absolutely key, isn't it? You have the odd rush of blood to the head. I mean, how do you feel going into the game about keeping a cool head?
Appreciate that. Listen, as I said before, right now I'm treating it as any other game, but I know my tactics. We're going through the tactics individually as a team. I'm gonna have to be on my A game. Everyone knows that. Everyone's got to be on their A game. But listen, there's not another squad of lads I'd like to go into this game with, and we're raring to go.
You've seen Liam Brady's goal against France, a bit like the one you
Yeah.
Philip, to end us.
Yeah, thanks, Kieran. Stephen Kenny's been very supportive of you, Nathan. He brought you in early, giving you a chance, trusted you. He feels the team is growing, evolving, and you know, he's building to this campaign. Just a thought on him, and that there's under pressure, but would you like to see the team do well, as much for him as much for yourselves?
Yeah, I can't speak highly enough for the gaffer. You know, him, Keith. You know, everyone he's brought in, everyone, all the backroom staff. They've been unbelievable. Ever since I've come in, they've given me everything I needed. They've given me the confidence I needed. They've given me the freedom I've needed. I can't speak highly enough of them, and we know as a team we're going into war for him. You know, we're going for war with all the lads. We know how much work they do off the pitch, and the only thing we can do is back them on the pitch. So.
Perfect, guys. Thank you very much for your help today. See you on
Cheers, folks.
Sunday. We'll be here.